So this was like my junior year of high school. I was just one day on my phone going through Facebook, and I was going through this girl, and I was going through all her friends to see if I like knew anybody that she was friends with, and I liked this one guy, and he messaged me back, and he said, "I don't know who you are, but you're gorgeous." And that was the first time I ever heard any like guy ever say that I was like pretty. I was so used to like people at school making fun of me and saying that she's ugly fat, ugly fat, ugly fat. That was the first time I ever heard just the word beautiful come out of somebody else's mouth outside my mom and my grandma. We start texting and just messaging each other, just talking almost every single day. And one day he asked me the question, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" And I sat there and I really had to think about it because we hadn't really like met in person or anything, and I was just like, I'm not really sure. And I was like, you know what, it's time to just take a chance. And I said yes. And from then on, my entire life just changed. I was just like on some type of cloud nine ish. Like I was on cloud 11. You couldn't get me down. We went to different schools, but we just would talk every day. We would video chat, we would like just text, and it was amazing. And this went on for like about a good 3 months and a half. It wasn't until like when Christmas started to roll around, I was really just, wanting to see him for real. And we kept trying just to make it work, make it work, make it work, and just see each other. And they just kept failing. Like we kept, either school kept getting in the way or weather kept getting in the way. And it wasn't until like one day, and it was Christmas Eve, and I got a text and he said, "We need to talk." And I knew this couldn't be good. And he basically just gave me a long text and was like, "It's over. I'm sorry." And just, I was hurt. He broke up with me on Christmas Eve, and I was devastated. All the happiness that I felt was just gone, and there was nothing left but just a broken heart. And I cried for what felt like 4 hours and just cried and cried and cried. I went to my mom and told her what happened. And she said, "You can do one of two things. You can either let this boy ruin your Christmas, or you can be grateful that tomorrow's Christmas Day. You're going to be with your family and friends and everything." I just felt better. And I just realized then that I just kind of need to learn how to love me and just accept me for who I am. And sometimes like just be around people that I love and that know care about me and that are never going to go anywhere. So yeah, that's the time I got broken up on Christmas.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end.